done. Now she has to remove the gun, but the gun is not coming out.
Single, baby. Wait on me.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. Please subscribe. If you're old, you know how we do it. This is your girl, Akua.kwartemah. So I just realized that when I started this whole YouTube channel thing, I didn't actually do an introductory video of myself. You already know who I am. I just went straight into the gibberish. Why did I do that? Well, probably I didn't get enough research or enough idea about it. Okay, so today's video, I'm going to do a small introduction, tell you guys about myself, and then story time about this piercing, you know, in an African home, how the pierce out, you know. And also, I'm going to fix this press on nails I did for myself a while back. You're wondering, it's so much loading in one video. Yes, it's a... Okay, so let's get into it. As you all know, my name is Akua.kwartemah. Well, that is what I like to call myself. That is the name I like best. But my full name is Patience. I don't like the patience. That patience just pisses me off. But me, I'm not patient. Why did they give me patience? Didn't they see that I won't be patient? Okay, so it pisses me off. So you all call me Akua.kwartemah. Don't call me Patience. If you call me Patience, I won't mind you. So my name is Akua.kwartemah. I'm a student at the University of Ghana. I'm in level 300. Yes, I'm offering business administration, and I'm majoring in accounting. It's a hell of a course. I don't know who sent me to go and major in accounting, because I've been thinking, like, who sent me? Shit is difficult. Very difficult. So I just finished right to the end of Feb. Mind you, I dropped out like 64 times in my head. Thanks be to God, I didn't actually drop out in reality. So that is that. Oh, I started this YouTube thing, like, I've always had a channel, but I didn't actually post anything because I didn't know what to post. So just this year, I decided to take it serious. So just this year, I decided to do something with it and take it serious. But getting content is difficult. Like, I've been thinking, what can I post? It's difficult. You all, please give me suggestions if you have. Maybe you can tell me what to post. Oh, do this video. I'm thinking of doing blogs. If I say blog, I mean vlogs. You know, going here, taking videos, but I'm shy. Like, people be looking at me and be like, what is this girl doing? So please suggest in the comment section if you have a particular video you would want me to do, and I'll do that just for you. Okay, so let's get into this press on nails thing. Mind you, I actually designed these nails for myself. I did it for myself a while ago. So I have this press-ons, I have this nail glue, so I'll be fixing them, and then let's see. Let's fix this press-on nail and get into it. Okay, so the story time about my piercings, right? You know, in an African home, piercings are like forbidden. It's like, it's a taboo. You can't pierce your nose. Why would you want to pierce your nose? Like, if you pierce your nose, you are going to hell. You are for the devil. Yes. Okay, so I've always wanted to pierce my nose. I don't know what's about this particular nose piercing that when I see it on people, I'm like, shit, this is nice. So I've always wanted to get it. And then one day, I gathered the courage and then I got it. I went to my boyfriend's place. I went to level hair for a week. In front of his house, there's a lady that does makeup, manicure, pedicure, nails and all that stuff. So I went there to do my nails. I got my nails done. Then I saw the piercing stuff and then it hit me. Let's get a piercing. Then I decided to get a piercing. But I was scared. What if it's pain? So we start the piercing process. She uses this gun thing, right? The gun that they use in piercing. Oh, she just put the ring in the gun and she put it in my nose and she marked exactly where I wanted it to be. So she puts it and it just entered. It didn't hurt. There was no pain. It was just like a sting. Like, here comes the whole deal. Here comes the problem, right? So the piercing is done. Now she has to remove the gun, but the gun is not coming out. The gun is stuck in my nose, including the ring. Everything is stuck there. The lady is holding the gun like this, and I'm sitting down. She's standing in front, holding it. She's trying her best to remove it. The thing is not coming out. I'm like, God, who sent me? What am I going to do? So the lady is devastated. She's worried. She's like, she's been using this gun for like years and nothing happened. So I'm like, hey, so right now, am I the problem? Is it my fault? So we are there experimenting things, like trying to look for ways to remove it, like maybe we should remove this queue or fix this or do that. I sat there for close to 10 minutes without a gun coming out. She now goes to the neighborhood to get a guy. I think the guy is a mechanic or something. The guy comes and they all try, they put everything, they use everything they know. They try to remove this thing. This thing is not coming out. Regrets. I have regrets. I'm like, God, rather, who sent me? Who sent me to go get a piercing? Who sent me? No one sent me. So now they're like, maybe the guy should cut the gun off my nose. The guy was like, no, the thing is metal. If he tries cutting it, it's gonna burn my face. What do I do then? So after a good 20 minutes, the woman finally removed one screw and everything just came out, including the ring, the gun, and everything that was stuck to my face. It all came out. I was relieved though. So finally the thing is out, and now she had to put another ring in the hole. Mind you, if you do a fresh piercing, don't take it out. Let it stay. So she took it out. No, the thing actually came out on its own, and then she had to put another one. I started bleeding a lot, and it hurts like hell. It hurts a lot, but I'm like, okay, I'm better off. So we are done, and then I had to come back to my own house. Since I was at my boyfriend's place, I had to come back to my own house. How am I going to hide this thing from my mom? She's going to say, oh, and I'm Akua.kwartemah. People say your daughter is pot. People say your daughter is a prostitute. People say your daughter is this. People say this. People say that. So, who are those people? Who cares about those people? So I come to my mom's house. It was late at night. I didn't want her to see. So I removed the piercing. I moved the ring and I slept. When I woke up, the hole was closed. After all that stress, I after all the struggle I went through, it was closed. I'm like, is this a sign that I'm not supposed to get a piercing? Is God telling me something? So I tried pushing the ring back in. It didn't go. It hurt. So I decided to let it go. So I left it. A couple of months later, I took this nail class, and then there was one lady who actually does piercings. So she was doing this for everybody. I decided to get another one because I couldn't let piercing go. I couldn't let it go. So I got another piercing, and here we are. She didn't actually, I wanted it here, I wanted it somewhere here, but she brought it way too close to the edge. But it's fine, it's okay, because it looks good. So that is my piercing horror story. After all the bleeding and the crying and everything, I didn't give up. It's a motivational quote. It's a motivational story. Don't give up until you have exactly what you are looking for. Don't give up. So yeah, that was my story. That was the piercing. That's how it came about. That is the struggle I went through. Nobody sent me. So that's it. And then I'm almost done with my press-on nails. I'm going to do the big reveal. Shit is nice. It's like a 10-minute acrylic. Is it too long? Is it? It's nice, isn't it? Yes. So then I put in a ring to finish it up. So guys, if you are new here, kindly subscribe. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and give me a thumbs up. Bye.